This question is in response to the activity that I did to tell my students that I am pregnant. So I'm going to explain how I did this. I had seen many different activities, especially on Teachers Pay Teachers, where the kids had to solve a secret message and then it said, your teacher's having a baby at the end. I teach fifth grade though, so I wanted something a little bit more interactive, engaging, a little bit more challenging. So I did a slideshow presentation through Canva. So I kind of threw this together last minute. Essentially, my students worked in groups to solve review math problems. And every time their group showed me their answer that they got it right, I would click it on the board and it would show them numbers that led to a secret code that unlocked a Google form. If you don't use Canva, you should try it, but here it is. I just kind of threw this together where they went through different math problems. If it was correct, they started working towards their secret code, and if it was incorrect, they had to try again. But essentially, they got to the end when they had the full code, and then they had to scan a QR code. I wanted to make sure everybody saw the message at the same time, so all the groups essentially got all the questions right. We waited for everybody to get them right to get the code. Then I had everybody scan the QR code at once, and then I said, do not enter the code until we're all logged in. I need to make sure that the QR code worked. After I saw that all their iPads were on the Google form, I was like, okay, whoever enters the code and says the secret message first is our winners on the count of 3. And then they started entering the code. And then that's when they shouted, Mrs. Harmon's having a baby. So it served as a really good math review, but it also, I think, distracted them. I don't think they were suspicious at all anyway, but because the activity took a little bit of time, they thought it was just a fun, creative math review, but really they didn't know that there was going to be a real secret message at the end.